Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be entering my submission to the Stackers Showdown Challenge. Now Bits and Bobs and TSC are currently hosting a number of different challenges. They're going to be breaking them down into subcategories, so there's really going to be something for everyone. Now the difference with this challenge as opposed to some of the other challenges that people have hosted on YouTube is this challenge is available for everyone to enter. So even if you're a subscriber or a viewer and you don't have a YouTube channel, you can still enter this challenge. Now do head over to Stackers Social. The link will be in today's video description and there'll be some more details on how to enter and the different categories that are available to enter. But the current category that has just been announced is the poured silver stack. So I'm really looking forward to going through some poured silver with you today. This is going to be, like I said, my submission to the Stackers Showdown. So let's get straight into the video, and like I said, if you're interested in getting involved in this challenge, please do head over to Stackers Social, have a little read through of the details of how to enter. Like I said, it's all for a little bit of fun, and it's a really nice way of being able to showcase some of your precious metals if you don't create content on YouTube. Now, these are my submissions for the challenge. I've decided to pick just 10 pieces from my poured silver stack, and that is because I didn't want the video to be too long. So I've gone through my poured silver stack and I've picked out 10 pieces and I've popped them into this box. And the unique thing about this box is it doesn't actually have any handle or anything like that to open it, but it actually is locked. So this box right now, you can't just lift up the lid because it is sealed closed. Now it's really cool, and there's a secret way of opening this box, and that is by sliding this bottom panel along. So what you need to do is you need to put your thumb this end, you slide it along a little bit, you can see it's popped out this side, and that is enough to release the lock on this box. Now you can see I've picked out some really stunning pieces. For those of you that have been following my poured silver series along, you've probably already seen these pieces. But for those of you that have missed those videos, this will be a very exciting video because there's some absolutely stunning pieces in here. Now I'm going to start by getting them all out on the desk. And like I said, I've just picked out 10 from my poured silver stack. And these are 10 of my favourite pieces. There's a really nice selection in here. There's something for everyone. I've got some bars. I've got some more intricate details. I've got some rounds. So we've got a really nice selection here. This is the one I picked up the other day that I won on a duck race. I've still kept it in the plastic. I'm still in two minds what to do with that pour, whether to take it out of the plastic or not. Some people are saying take it out. Some people are saying leave it in. So for now, I'm going to be leaving it in. I'll probably do a poll in the future on my community post and let everyone have a vote. And whatever vote wins, that will be what I do with that bar. Because it would be nice to release it, but at the same time, it is quite unique and cool to have something that is sealed like this in the poured stack. Because I haven't got anything up till now that's arrived sealed like that. Now let's spread all these pieces out, and we're literally just going to go through them one by one. Now, like I said, if you want to get involved in this challenge, please do head over to Stackers Social. All the details are there. There's been quite a few submissions already, and there's some really cool pieces of poured silver being showcased. So let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're working with. And we're going to start with, what should we start with? Let's start with this nice chunk here. Now this is actually from Pure Scottish Silver. He makes some absolutely stunning poured pieces. It's a poured 5-ounce bar, stamped personalised with 365 on there, polished to a really nice finish. Just a really nice chunk. It feels really substantial in the hand. It looks really nice. I like the way the light comes off of it. Just a really nice back to basics slab of silver. Really cool. So that's the first piece that I wanted to showcase. The second piece we'll go for is this turtle. Again, absolutely stunning piece of silver. Really love the detail in the shell. So much detail going on. Really, really cool, unique piece. Haven't seen many of these on people's channels before. Really nice. It's from Liquid Metals UK. It's nice that it's got the exact weight on there, 53.7 grams of 39 fine silver. Yeah, just a really, really nice looking piece. So that's piece number 2. Moving on to this piece here. Now this is a piece all the way from the US, and this is from a pourer called Bay City Bullion. He makes some absolutely stunning pieces. There's actually another piece in this collection I'm going to showcase today that is also from Bay City Bullion. Again, it's got the weight on there, 76 grams, 3 nines fine silver, and it says P at the bottom there for prototype. So this was actually the first one he poured when he first started pouring this new design. So really, really nice, absolutely stunning amount of detail in this skull. Just a really, really nice piece, and it's antiqued, and it's also fairly old anyway, so it's also got some natural toning to it, as well as the antiquing. Absolutely stunning piece. I actually picked this up from Stephen with the Freeze for the Ease over on Stackers Social. He's been selling some of his silver. And as soon as he announced that he was selling some of his silver, I actually contacted him and said, have you got that piece that you showcased on your channel a while back for sale? And he said yes, so straight away I snapped it up. Absolutely stunning piece of silver. Next, we've got one of my favourite pieces, and that is the GPS track around. Now this is poured by Silverpunk. This is to commemorate the April Fool's joke that I did, where I said that the Type 2 American Silver Eagles contain tracking chips. Absolutely stunning piece of silver. Really, really like this. I like this side, how it's left really natural looking with these barnacles of silver dotted all the way around. Nicely hallmarked. 1 of 365. Now there's actually only going to be 365 of these made. And when they've all sold out, I'm going to start doing some giveaways. So I'm going to start giving away some prizes to people that hold the GPS track around. So for example, we'll do a number picker between 1 and 365. Well, we won't do number 1 because that's my one. We'll take out the ones that I own. I actually own 2 of these. I've also got number 5, which is over here. So we'll take out the numbers that I own, and we'll do a random number picker, including all of the numbers up to 365. And then the winner will receive probably another piece of silver. I'm not sure exactly what the prize will be yet. And I'm going to try and do that maybe once a month or so for the first year when these first sell out. I think that would be really, really cool to say thanks to everyone that's picked one of these up, because Silverpunk has put a lot of effort into making these. Took us a while to come up with the design and all of the branding and everything for it. But yeah, really, really cool piece. So that was that the 4th piece? Now moving on to the 5th piece, we've got another piece from Silverpunk. And again, this is a really nice standard looking bar, but then it's had some really nice finishing done to it. Now it's got like a hammered effect all the way around, all these little indentations all the way around it. It's been really nicely antiqued finished. It's got a really nice tone to it. It ain't cool, man. And if you know, you know. But again, really, really stunning piece, hallmarked. I love all these imperfections. It really reminds you that it is nice and raw, fresh from the mold. But yeah, I love it. All these bits and pieces, all these imperfections all add to the character of a poured piece. Really, really nice. Feels really, really nice in the hand. Next piece we have is this piece here. Now this is the piece I showed you at the beginning. Really, really nice. I'm so tempted just to take this out of its plastic so we can really appreciate all the finer detail. But like I said, there was a number of people in the comments of the last video I uploaded where I asked if I should take it out or not, that said to keep it in. So for now, we're going to be keeping it in. I know this is a fairly old piece. I'm not sure how many of these were created. I'm not sure how these retail on the second-hand market and all that sort of stuff. So for now, until I've done a little bit more research, I will keep it sealed. Moving over to this side, again, we've got a nice standard looking bar. Now, this is a bar that holds a bit of a surprise. Now, those of you that have seen my poured silver series, you'll know that surprise already. But from this side, it looks just like a normal poured bar. Again, you've got all these barnacles, these silver barnacles dotted on, some Rogue Island mint, 2 troy ounces, 3 nines fine silver, and just a really nice finish. Looks really, really nice. Number 4 on there, I think there was 500 of these made, so a fairly low amount. But again, this looks like a really nice bar in itself, just this way round. I could literally just finish up with showcasing this and pop it down and move on. And in fact, that's what I'm going to do for now. But that is a gorgeous piece in itself without revealing the secret to it. Next, we've got this bit here. Now, I don't think this has been showcased yet on the channel. But again, a really, really stunning piece. I love the toning that's going on here. Lots of different colours. You've got purples, blues, coppery colours. You've got the standard silver colour as well. Really, really nice. Absolutely stunning piece. As you can see, it's a crab, and if we flip it round, you can see it again. It's made from Liquid Metals UK, 33 grams of 3 nines fine silver, and even this side looks really, really nice. Got so much detail in the legs. Got the crab's eyes there. Just a really cool, unique piece. And although it's only 33 grams. It's still a nice substantial size, and you've got to think that is still an ounce of silver there. It doesn't feel as dense as some of the bars because of how it's spread out. But yeah, really, really nice looking piece, and just again, it's unusual, and it goes with the theme of the animals. Now, next piece, and I think this is the last piece actually to showcase, and maybe I've saved the best till last because this is absolutely stunning. Now again, this is from Bay City Bullion, all the way from the US. You can see on the bottom there it says 3 nines fine silver, and this is just a really nice slab of silver. Got the Bay City Bullion logo there, but yeah, really, really nice slab of silver. And this was actually quite hard to get into the UK. Now, this actually got held in customs for quite some time. I believe when they x-rayed it, they thought it was a real, because when it arrived to me eventually, it had sellotape all around the packaging where you could see that they'd actually opened it to examine it. So they actually believed it was a real, and that is why it took so long to get to me. Let me see if I can find the wrapping for it. I actually kept it somewhere. Give me 1 second. There we go. Right, so I actually kept this because I thought it'd be interesting to showcase on a video in the future. And this is the jiffy bag it came in. It actually came in a jiffy bag and in a box, and they'd opened all the layers, so they'd really gone through it all, and then they sealed it up with this Border Force Home Office tape all the way around. So they didn't undo the top bit, this bit here. They actually cut a slit in the bottom, took out all the contents to examine them. You can see where they just sliced it down there, and then they taped it back up with this Home Office Border Force. And like I said, that was the same with the outside of the box. They'd cut all the box open, they'd use this tape to seal it back up. And there was all kind of stamps on there to say that it'd been opened and all the rest of it. So yeah, really hard to get into the UK because of its shape and everything. It does look a little bit suspicious. So it took quite a while to get to me. But when it did, I was so amazed with the detail that has been able to be put into this. Absolutely stunning piece. I can't remember the exact weight of this, but it is very, very weighty. Really, really thick. Absolutely stunning piece of silver. Look at that. What a gorgeous piece. So that's my 10 pieces. We will go back to this piece over here and show you its surprise. Like I said, this side on its own is good enough to enter into this challenge. But when we flip it around, look at that. A vintage, one of the large style Game Boys. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. It looks like a completely different piece. You've got the start button, the select button, A, B, the up and down. You've even got the speaker slots there. And I didn't showcase this part last time, but if you look very carefully there, it's actually got the little light that comes on when you turn the Game Boy on. It's got a little tiny indentation in the right place for it. So the level of detail that's gone into this bar is literally incredible. Looks really, really cool. And like I said, there's only 500 of these made, so they do carry quite a premium. I've actually got a couple more in my deep stack, so I will actually get them out at some point and we'll stack them up, and then I'll do a video showcasing them again, because I think it will look quite cool to see them all stacked up this side and then to showcase this side. But yeah, what a truly stunning bar. And like I said, this side alone is really, really nice. But then when you flip it around, it's got such a nice surprise. So yeah, really nice little hidden gem feature. Such a cool, unique piece. So there we go. That is my submission to the Stackers Showdown Challenge. Thank you very much, Bits and Bobs and TSC, for hosting this challenge. What a great idea to host a challenge that is available for everyone to enter, because sometimes when we do these challenges in the stacking community, I feel like there's a number of people that watch our videos. Do you know what? I've just realised one of my favourite pieces I've not actually showcased. But yeah, what I was saying is, I think sometimes when we do these challenges in the community, we have viewers and subscribers that are watching and following along. And I think that they would quite like to get involved in them. I remember when we did the coin stacking challenge, and there was a number of people that got involved in it, and they emailed me their pictures. But they obviously couldn't upload it anywhere to showcase it or anything like that. So it's really nice now that we're doing it on Stackers Social, and anyone can just upload a video and show their poured silver stack. And like I said, they're not just going to be doing poured silver challenge, they're going to be doing all different categories. So keep an eye out. If you don't have any poured silver in your stack, it doesn't matter, because the next challenge that comes along might be right up your street. But yeah, I can't believe I almost missed out one of my favourite pieces in my whole collection. And that is this piece. Again, this is from Silverpunk. And I bet already Silverpunk has wrote in the comment section saying, what about the alien round? So yeah, this piece is absolutely stunning. Really, really heavy in the hand. I can't remember the exact weight, but it's a real chunk. Really thick all the way around. I love the fact that on the back it looks really raw. You've got the toning all the way across, the hallmark there. And then when you flip it round, you've almost got selective toning. And again, that's the Silver Sins terminology. He invented the silver barnacles, which are these bits that are raised on pours. And he also invented selective toning when it comes to poured pieces. And that is exactly what's happened on this piece. Silverpunk has selectively toned the pieces to make it pop. This bit here has been toned. This bit up here almost looks like a sunset. All this background has been toned a slightly different colour, and then the actual alien has just been left silver. It's got like a bit of an antique tone into it to bring out the detail. But yeah, the way it's been toned looks absolutely incredible. Really, really high relief piece. Really thick. Just a really, really stunning piece. In the hand, this feels absolutely fantastic. It really does weigh a substantial amount. Really, really cool piece. So there we go. That is my 10 pieces for the Stackers Showdown Challenge. Let me know in the comment section your favourite piece out of the 10 that I've showcased. And I wish everyone that has entered good luck. Thanks again for watching. Thanks very much for all the support. And I hope you all have a very nice day.